Hello and welcome to my channel. This is a reading for Capricorn. Capricorn, this is your 2022 Outlook reading. We're not only going to take a look at January 2022, but we're going to look at the entire year. What I'm doing here is an annual Outlook spread. So it starts with January and ends with December. So like 1 o'clock, is January all the way to 12 o'clock, which is December. So that's how that goes. In the center of the reading is the overall energy and theme for the year. So we're doing the overall energy and theme for your love as well as your work and finance. I'm using a multitude of cards today. I will leave that information in the description box just in case you're interested in tarot cards or the tarot cards that I'm using. As you can see, I've already meditated, shuffled, and pulled your cards to save time. So let's get started, Capricorn. So for your overall energy for love and romance, you have very soon. You have clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So you might be stuck when it comes to decisions in love throughout the year of 2022. We're going to see if we can find out what that is. For your work and finance, the overall energy and theme is the Star. So it looks like you're going to have a good year overall when it comes to work and finances. The Star is good luck, wishing wishes, hopes, and dreams, and then having them come to fruition because people are going to be looking at you favorably. So we're going to see if we can figure out what's going on there as well. So we're going to start with January. And I pulled 3 cards for January only. And the rest of the months, I've only pulled 1 card. But for January, you have the 6 of Coins. You have the 4 of Coins, as well as the 8 of Swords. So it looks like you're going to be feeling a little bit stuck when it comes to money. So I think what has happened here, Capricorn, you may have over the holidays overspent. So there's some overspending that's going on when it comes to the 6 of Coins. You've had to put money or maybe help someone out financially, but there's been a lot of money that you've spent. This person, they have a coin and they're putting money into the scales, and so it's off balance. So I feel like you've had to put out more money than what you got back in. And as a result, it's causing you to feel a little bit stuck when it comes to your finances, stuck, trapped. You don't have enough money. You feel like you don't have enough money maybe to pay your bills, to pay basic bills. And therefore, you have this 4 of Coins, and so you're holding on. You're having to save. So I think that's going to be the overall theme, financially for January, Capricorn. There's a little bit of overspending that's gone on, and you feel like you're not able to be flexible in your spending. Things might be tight. You might feel a little bit trapped, financially right now. So you're holding on to money, trying to recuperate from whatever it is that you lost. If we're talking about a love situation, this could be an imbalance. Also, one person could be working in the household where the other person is not working at the moment. So one person is having to pay out more money than the other. Okay, so one person's not able to give money where the other person is giving too much. Again, this is causing an imbalance and causing you to feel a little bit stressed. So that's stress and trapped. So I feel like that's, the overall theme for you, Capricorn, in January. It's money issues. Somewhere along the line, too much money is spent. There's a loss of money. You had to contribute or hand out too much money. You're trying to get that money back. You're going to be trying to work hard in January to recover that money. And your person, if you're in a relationship, they're not able to contribute right now. So again, you're just spending more money. So you will recover, with that 4 of Pentacles. That's good. You're saving and you're going to recover. So you got to be a little bit stingy right now. In February, so that's January. So in February, you have the 10 of Wands. So working hard. Again, I feel like this circles back to January. You're going to be working really hard to recover from whatever the financial situation is. So you might be working extra hours, working overtime. If it has nothing to do with, the January situation, for some of you Capricorns, you just might find yourself working hard in February, feeling like you're taking on a little bit more than what you want to. Maybe you're at work and you're taking on extra projects and it's kind of wearing you out. But, you're not going to give up. You're going to continue, but it's causing a little stress and strain on you. Carrying on all those extra burdens. Maybe when you get home at night, you're feeling a little bit worn out and tired, but you're willing to see it through. So I think that's going to be the theme of February: working hard, taking on extra projects. If this is you in January trying to recover that money, recoup that money, you're going to be doing that. You're going to be taking on some extra projects, maybe even taking on a second job to recover those finances. So February is going to be very busy work-wise. March, Six of Wands. So I see that you are going to recover. So I look at the Six of Wands. If this is you going back to January, you're going to be able to breathe, a breath of fresh air, because you're going to recover. And it's going to be all about you again. You're going to get money. You're going to be getting attention. Or you're going to be putting attention on yourself. In a romantic situation, you could be out there dating. If for those of you who are single, you might find yourself getting a lot of attention. You might be going out, fixing yourself up, and just, people are looking at you like you're sexy, like you're handsome. You're getting a lot of attention. And if you're in a relationship, in a connection, you might find yourself getting a lot of attention from your boyfriend, your girlfriend, husband, wife. This is an all about you type month. So, in March, you're going to recover for whatever you had to, all your hard working, whatever you had to recover from, you're going to recover, recoup, and all eyes are going to be on you. If this is work, you're going to be finding yourself getting recognized. Maybe all these projects that you were taking on with this Ten of Wands, it's going to be paying off, because people are going to be looking at you like a shining star. You're going to be getting recognized, maybe awarded, employee of the month, that type of thing. So good things starting in March. April, Three of Pentacles. We keep that good energy going. At work, you can find yourself being very busy, being a part of a lot of collaborative work groups, attending a lot of meetings, being able to be creative and, give insight on projects. So things are going good at work. As far as love and romance, since you're looking so good, for some of you that are single, you might be looking for love online. We are in the world of COVID, so not a lot of people are actually going out. So you might find yourself finding, someone online, getting to know someone new online. So dating, online dating going on for the singles. If you're, as far as work, again, you're going to be busy. You're going to find yourself working in a lot of groups. If you're looking for a job, the Three of Pentacles means that you could probably get hired. Also, people want you a part of their group. They're going to say, hey, come and work with us. We want you. So you might be finding out about a job offer. So that's March, April. So we're in May. So in May, you have the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is taking things to another level. So if you've applied for jobs, you might be starting that job. Maybe, in a love situation, you could have been waiting. You could have asked someone, hey, let's move in together, let's get married, whatever that might be. And you finally got clarification, you got an answer, and the answer is yes. And I feel like you're going to be taking things to another level. And in some cases, you could be, if this is a job situation, you could be looking for other opportunities as well. Love situation, you could be looking for other opportunities. You could be leaving one situation and going, okay, you know what? I'm moving on, going somewhere else. So bottom line, it's going to be a month of doors opening, big changes, and taking things to another level when it comes to love and romance as well as work. In June, so we're halfway through the year. So in June, you have the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is someone who's smart, she's independent, she knows what she's doing. So if you're single, you might, you know, not want to be in a relationship. You might want to remain single. So the Queen of Swords is I'm not sure if I said Queen of Wands, but Queen of Swords. I apologize if I accidentally said Wands, but Queen of Swords, she's very independent. You know, she's doesn't really, you know, if she's in a relationship, she's okay. If she's not, she's not. So if you're single, still single, you know, by June, you're okay with being single. If you're in a relationship, you might find yourself contemplating. The way she's looking like this, she's contemplating. You know, maybe, you know, you're trying to figure out whether you want to remain. Maybe that June is going to be a month where you're trying to figure out whether you want to remain in a relationship. Maybe you're going to be having some honest conversations with your person, with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, wife, whatever that might be. It might be a time to sit down and reevaluate the situation in June. You know, or if you're at work, you might find yourself, if you're a boss, you might find yourself, you know, this might be a time of year where you're giving feedback to employees and you're having to give honest feedback. And you might find yourself giving feedback, letting people know what they can do better, or that could be happening to you. You could be getting that feedback. It could be constructive criticism type thing. So June is a month of honest communication, contemplating, thinking about, you know, where you're going and where you want to be as well. All right, July, Ace of Cups. So new opportunities. Some of you might find yourself having new romantic opportunities. New romance is coming your way. The development, someone brand new might, you know, offer you their cup of love. Doesn't mean that it's going to be true love, but it's just that first initiation of love. When it comes to, you know, work, you could be getting a new job offer. You could have been applying and interviewing for jobs, and this could be where you find out that, hey, you know, you got the job. So I look at July as new beginnings, new emotional connections when it comes to love, new emotional connections when it comes to work opportunities. So July is looking really good for newness, new opportunities coming towards you. August, you have the Star. So this is really good. So, you know, looking at this Ace of Cups, if it's work, you're going to get the job. You're going to be looked at favorably. You're going to be, you know, this looks like a really good luck card. People are looking at you, you know, like she's looking up at the bright shining star. So you're a shining star. So, you know, you could have started something new. You're wondering how it's going. Don't worry about it. It's going well at this point. If you don't already know that, just know that it will. If you're wishing and hoping for love to come into your life, it's coming into your life. Love is on its way. Your dreams and your wishes will be coming true. Just be a little bit cautious that, you know, if you're wishing for a situation to come back, to return an old situation, where, you know, you're in separation or you broke up, you might be wishing a little bit too hard. So, but, you know, that's just kind of like the caveat of the Star when it comes to love. Don't put too much emphasis on an old situation, like being desperate for that reconnection. But, you know, if you are looking for love, love is coming your way. If you're looking for, you know, a job, you're going to have good luck. That job is coming your way. If you're already in that job, they're looking at you like you are a shining star. You are performing well. In September, you have the Nine of Cups. So getting what you wish for, excuse me. So that job, it's coming your way. You're going to get the job. That's just kind of like, you know, solidifies the situation. If you're looking for love, you're okay with the way things are going. If you don't find, you know, the love of your life, you're okay with it. But this card, this Nine of Cups, when I look at the Ace of Cups and the Star, and it ends in September is the Nine of Cups, I feel like true love is coming your way for those of you looking for love. If you're already in a relationship, it's just going to form a deeper bond. Could be a lot of, you know, romance going on here, a lot of intimacy going on too during the month of September for those of you already in a relationship. But I really look at when we get to July and August with that Ace of Cups and that Star, love is coming your way. You're going to get your wish if that's what you were wishing for. Okay, so October, it continues on with the Page of Cups. So you're going to be, some of you are going to be in that new relationship. With the Page of Cups is a little bit immature, so kind of be leery, you know, just be careful that, you know, you're taking your time with your person. You could meet a person who's a little bit shy, who's a little bit inexperienced when it comes to love situations. So, you know, be gentle, be kind, be patient, but just know that your person loves you. So I feel like, you know, again, going back, Ace of Cups, the Star, Nine of Cups with the Page of Cups, true love, new love, immature love, be patient, don't rush things. When it comes to a job, I feel like, you know, it's more of the start of thinking what you can do better. Maybe you have thoughts in your head about starting a new business or something that you want to do creatively. It's just a thought right now. It's just dreaming. You see how he's kind of got his head up in the clouds. So in a work situation, I just feel like, you know, this is more of thoughts of, you know, trying to figure out whether you want to stay where you are. And if you leave, you already have something in mind, but it might be a little bit risky. It might be, again, dreamlike state where other people think, you know, what do you want to do that for? That doesn't make sense, but whatever makes sense to you makes sense. You know, it's just kind of thinking about venturing off into something new. But that's what it means for work and finance. But for love and romance, it's, you know, it's new love. If you're not in a relationship, it indicates that you have someone in mind. Okay, that you're dreaming about someone. You have not really reached out to that person yet, but there's going to be someone who you're interested in, and there's going to be a lot of thought going on, and there's going to be a little bit of hesitancy in, you know, moving toward that person, because again, that page is a kind of shy and inexperienced when it comes to love. All right, so where are we at? We're in November. November, you have the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups, I feel like it means reconnecting with the past. Sometimes it could mean being caught up in thinking about the past. Okay, so I'm thinking back in January, where, you know, you kind of had this situation where you feel stuck in financially. So you could be thinking about, you know, better times. Maybe there are better times financially, or it can mean that someone's coming your way. Someone from the past is coming your way. Okay, someone who makes you feel youthful and young again could be coming your way. It could mean that you could be reconnecting with an ex. So again, just caught up on the past, thinking about different things. It could mean that in a work situation, you could be returning to something that you used to do. Maybe with this Page of Cups, you know, that's part of what it is. Maybe thinking about something else, again, something that other people would look maybe down upon, and it could have to do with your past. Maybe you're thinking about returning to something that made you feel better work-wise, that was easier, that was more fun. And usually things like that don't pay well. So that could be what's going on too. But there's a lot of reflection, a lot of stuff from the past, good thoughts about the past, and it could mean someone coming your way from the past. All right, and then you're going to end the year with Judgment. So Judgment means finally, you know, kind of evaluating everything and making sure that you don't make the same mistakes from the past. And that could be also with the Six of Cups too, making sure that you don't make the same mistakes. I think I said that. If I didn't, that's what the Six of Cups could mean also. But Judgment is evaluating the past, making sure, you know, looking at things to see what went right, what went wrong, if it's a relationship, you know, trying to determine what happened, you know, what you could have done better, what could have been done better. It could mean that of resurrection. Again, someone could be coming back to you, again, with the Six of Cups. I feel like someone is coming back to you, and you're going to give this person a chance. You're going to give this person a chance. And again, it's just about, you know, releasing stress and, you know, self-evaluation and judgment, you know, being judged, accepting the things that you did in the past. So I feel like you're going to end the year with judgment, which means that, you know, everything that you've gone through, you're going to make sure that you do better. Things are going to be better in your relationships, in work, in business. Just any stresses that you have, you're going to go ahead and release those stresses. You're going to gain clarity and clarification on so many things, and you're going to leave the past behind and move toward the future, and you know, you're going to be uplifted. So again, we're going to take a look at, you know, when it comes to your love and romance very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And you're going to end the year in judgment, which means clarity. Gaining the knowledge that you need to move forward in love. And then for work and finance, remember you had the star. So we saw that clearly here. You know, as far as jobs and opportunities coming your way, being looked at as a shining star. You know, having the star twice is very strong in a reading. So being looked upon favorably. So I think you're going to have a good year in work and love. Some of you, I mean, I really don't see anything negative here. The most challenging thing I see is January and February, and you're going to, you know, you're going to be saving money in January. Yes, there's going to be some financial difficulties, but you're going to bounce back from that soon. And, you know, you're just going to take a little hard work, but by March, everything is on the upswing. So that's what I see for you, Capricorn, in 2022. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching my video, and have a wonderful day and a very happy new year. Thank you.